I'm gonna be real with you. If a coach did that to my son, I don't know, man. That happened to me when I was a kid, and I really don't see that thing as a big deal. But anyways, before we get into that, just want to let y'all know, I'm sorry I've been gone for a real long time. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of different social media videos like Facebook and Instagram, getting those views up. I'm not even gonna lie to you, so I haven't really been focusing on YouTube, but we backing at it and we gonna be way more consistent with it. So, to my left or to your right, I got Hasadaya.
Haas with the sauce.
Sure. No, I'm just kidding.
Why hate it on me?
Yeah, and of course, I'm Young Activist, and we're gonna basically talk about what just happened in Southern Georgia. So there was this youth championship league with little kids under the age of 9 years old, and this grown ass black man, went up to a kid, smacked him twice, and if y'all can see the videos right here, boom, in between us, looks beautiful, I know, right? And
how does he do it? It's magic.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, and you can see he's basically abusing this kid on field. So you can only imagine what they do on practice. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I didn't really see this as a big deal because I played football pretty much my whole youth growing up, from about 8 years old till I was about like 16, 17 years old. I played football. So seeing something like this, I was just like, damn, he must have just messed up, to be real with you.
Yeah, I was like, I want to know, what did he do wrong? Like, you missed a pass? He hit the wrong hole?
Yeah, but
is he a starter?
But clearly in today's time period of especially cancel culture, people looked at this as abuse, but I guarantee you this happened to millions of football players.
At first I thought you said council culture, but then I realized you said cancel culture.
Yeah.
Council culture would be way, way different.
I got little, cookies in my teeth. But,
what the fuck?
I got some cookies in my teeth.
That was weird.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't find this as a big deal, but it is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We really shouldn't be abusing our children like this, especially on fields. And honestly, we shouldn't be playing sports at all.
I was just about to say, you know what the real abuse is? The fact that you let your kids play football.
Exactly.
That's the abuse.
You allowing your kid. Well, I mean, the thing is let's look at the positives, right? The positives about football is you do get team understanding, you understand how to work with a team. That's the beauty of it. That's the positive thing about sports in general. You understand how to work with other people, using different pieces and understanding how to create a collaborative effort in order to have a certain goal. That's the most positive thing you can get out of football. Outside of that, everything else about it, when it comes to the abuse, the physical harming of these little kids being out there, potentially getting concussions and harming themselves for the rest of their lives. And I mean, when they try to go to college and realize that you got a better chance of getting struck by lightning, not once, but twice.
You looked that up?
Yeah, that's actually a fact.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Not once, but twice. I mean, you might as well try to actually figure out a different career.
You might as well just, work on being a doctor.
Yeah.
That sounds safer.
And I'm not the one to ever dog out somebody on trying to pursue their dreams and opportunities, because I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, a lot of these kids trying to aspire this is 120 soaking wet by the time they 14, 15 years old.
Talking about, I'm going to be a professional quarterback.
You're not even a blue chip athlete.
We're talking about me.
Me too. I thought I was going to be the coldest running back at like 15.
Bro, I thought I was going to be a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Man.
I was like 115.
Man.
Little spaghetti string arms.
Real talk.
Couldn't throw the ball with like 20 yards.
For real. And I lived in a lie. You know what I'm saying? So when I see things like this, I've gotten embarrassed on the field. My coaches have smacked me against the head for making the wrong play. I pulled my face mask and screamed in front of me in front of the whole crowd. That's happened to me. To me, this is not really as big of a deal as social media is taking it. But the thing is it is. And we should really take it as a big deal because these things happen so often in football. And we lucky this was filmed because I guarantee you wouldn't be fired.
Can I say my problem on it?
For sure.
So the brother, because it's a brother coaching, the brother is, I burped. You got to cut that part out. I'm going to burp one more time.
I'm going to leave that part in because it's funny.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to zoom into your face. But I'm going to cut this part out, I'm saying.
You're definitely a hating ass nigga.
It's hilarious.
Keep that part in?
No.
Wow. Okay. So I'm
going to leave this part in, though, right after the laugh.
Okay. So the brother, I think his name is Marcel Williams, right? Basically, Elijah's a hater. He's not going to be able.
That shall be cut out.
You're whack. The brother Marcel Williams is not going to be able to coach in that league ever again, lifetime ban. And not only that, but he lost his job as a counselor in a jail. So now I want y'all to think about this. Black people get no forgiveness in this white supremacist American culture. And we're supposed to be we're supposed to be a forgiving nation in Jesus Christ. But the only time we forgive people is when a white cop kills a black man or woman. Then it's, oh, I forgive you for killing my Uncle Ron or my little sister.
Not always a white cop.
I forgive you.
It also could just be a white citizen.
Oh, yeah, it could be a white citizen.
Like Dylan Ruth.
Right, or they could be Asian, too.
Yeah.
They could do that as well. But we're quick to forgive other people, but America never forgives us. Even looked at the brother who was on death row for killing the. I'm not laughing at this, I promise. Killing the 2 white missionaries. He did that. He was with a group of young brothers when he was like 18. They put him on death row. He's been on death row for like 30 years. Trump is supposed to be pardoning people. I'm sure the brother, like, there should be some type of forgiveness in Jesus. But they killed that brother in cold blood. That was like, I don't care. So how we preach forgiveness, but the black man never gets forgiven. Another problem I have with it is, bro, like, it's football. Just like you said, we both grew up playing football, right?
I did.
That's a little thing. Your coaches got slapped in the head. Bro, I got hit one time. Okay, so one time I was like playing receiver. Ran an out route. Was it an out? No. I ran a go. Coach threw me the ball because we was just doing like cornerback drills and stuff. So the starting cornerback just waylays me. I was concussed for the rest of that practice. I barely remember how I got home that day.
That's crazy. I've never had a concussion.
It was.
And I played football for a long, but the positions I play, I played the loser positions. And I'm not saying anybody who plays those positions are losers.
As an ex-quarterback, your offensive line is super important.
I played O-line, and I wasn't fat either. I was just abnormally strong for my age. So I played O-line, and I also played D-end. And I also played outside linebacker when I got older, and like fullback when I was in high school and tight end. Because I was abnormally strong when I was young. I still am, to be honest.
He low-key is. I don't like this dude.
But the thing is like, one thing I've realized when it comes to football, stuff like this toughens your skin.
That's my point. Like, you're raising up these young. Because first of all, like I said, it's abuse to have your kids playing football, playing sports in general. Because in doing that and making them pursue that as like a career and a dream, you're taking them away from God's laws.
Shit, you got a better chance being a YouTuber.
It's not even a point about being a professional athlete. You're instilling a mindset of white supremacy. Because all sports was founded on white supremacy when you look in the Bible and you look at the book of 1st and 2nd Maccabees.
That's the Apocrypha.
I wasn't going to bring that part up. I was going to make people do their research. But maybe you can cut that part out too.
Well, I mean, let's be real. People don't read no more. So, like, what they're going to do is they're going to be like, this is interesting.
Not the fabulous subscribers, the loyal, dedicated young activist army. Those are intelligent men and women who are going to do their diligent research. How are you going to cut off the part? Yeah, you hate your fans. You's a nigga. Coon train. The coon train. Coon train coming.
I'm definitely coming. No, probably not. That was funny. I enjoyed it.
Sports is designed to take away the black and Hispanic man from keeping God's laws and doing what's necessary to get us out of slavery. So that's what you're doing. You're abusing your kids. But with that, you're supposed to, like, football's supposed to strengthen him up. I know if that was my son, I'm going to have to come see the coach. I'm going to have to talk to that brother. I'm going to have to be like, all right, so, bro, you just going to hit my kid like that, bro? Like, and then I'm still going to have the same questions, like, so he's starting or what's good? Like, okay, if he's a starter and he made a bad play, I would have already been in his ass to where the coach didn't have to do all that. So it's showing that there's a lack of fathers, a lack of father figures, and at the
And then right there, I'm gonna put arm, leg, arm, head, arm.
God body.
And I'll be continuous meme on the Young Activist channel from now on.
And turn it into a GIF. I would love to be a GIF. But there's a lack of fathers. There's a lack of father figures, and it shows the hypocrisy of America. Because had a white coach done that to a white boy in I almost said the F word, Nebraska, like, he would be lauded, and then he would have won a championship, and that would have been like, you know, that Coach Stoops, he's a real tough guy. He's a real tough character, but I know he got them boys to a championship, and because of that, my little Ronnie can go and play for Nebraska and can be a Husker.
That is a good question, though. Would this have happened if this was a white coach?
It's hypocrisy, though. We talk about we talk about sports tough and being tough and manliness and this and that. Well, when it comes time in the American sense to make them young men tough, you can't even do that. So what is the point? It's like there's no type, even not even if it's just not a biblical type of masculinity, but like no masculinity is given to the black man or the young black boy.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, the thing is this is a form of toxicity. And I understand, you know, it was a championship game, so, you know, suspense is up, passion's up, you know, all that.
I still need to know what the young man did.
I mean, they're not saying it anywhere. I've done the research. It doesn't. The whole thing is that's not the point.
It is the point.
The point is, like, you don't know what. Like,
Did he fumble?
Yeah, this man could have fumbled. This man could have went offside. This man could have made a turnover that ruined the game. But you shouldn't be beating.
But in the mind of a sports culture, that's okay. Like you look at this is why, low key, Western society is weak. Western society is super.
We have to go to Russia and play with AK-47s.
Hell yeah. But like, bro, like if you look at the Spartans, who were black people, you look at the Spartans, like they raised up their kids from a youth to be warriors. So they were tough. And if you went out there, don't get me wrong, they were still idolaters, they were still in the weird stuff, but like it was tough. How we want, and even now, like black men aren't raised to be tough. They're not raised to learn how to like fight with their hands. Everybody got a gun. That's why we down to shoot each other. That's the big gripe with the older generation. Y'all some punks, and don't nobody want to fight. Everybody just down to quick to scrap. Well, maybe if you were there for your kids and you didn't have 4 or 5 kids scattered on 3 different baby mamas, and you taught your kids how to fight.
Yo, you ranting a lot.
Because this subject pisses me off, man.
But it's not necessarily.
America, you weak. And the black man in America weak. Man up, keep the commandments. Game. Blouses.
So anyways.
That's the video.
I'm going to have to take out a lot of those rant parts because they were completely off topic.
No, it wasn't. That was on topic.
It was completely off topic.
You're whack.
So
that's a good YouTube video, goddammit.
No, it's a great YouTube video. It's just completely off topic.
It's not on topic. Off topic. Shut your mouth. No, you're
It's not on topic.
That wasn't on topic at all, bro.
We'll let the fans decide.
And they're gonna be like, that has nothing to do with the football video.
It did. All of this goes into
That was a transitioning topic. It's not on topic.
It is on topic. That's the whole point.
It's like if we was talking about
Next step
LeBron
in
James
next
being the greatest of all time, and then we were like, speaking
This
of
is
that,
off topic.
let's talk about Tom Brady.
No, it's not. It goes into the culture of masculinity and toughness and discipline within the black community and how football is used in that and how America is hypocritical in its views towards black men and their masculinity and how we discipline one another and how discipline is even administered upon black people unless it's straight murder of black men.
100%.
That's the thesis.
And
and the synopsis.
I agree with you. But
Well, you don't know nothing about writing no academic paper.
Yes, I do. I graduated high school. And I spoke at my graduation.
High school.
And I'll tell you this, when it comes to our people and attention on the internet, you got to stay on topic. So anyways, like I was saying before, that's the video, y'all.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, man.
Hit that notification bell.
Hold on. Restart the video.